Hey everybody, Jason Sebastian, Butterfly Square Garden. Welcome back to the channel. So you guys remember how we did the milkweed seed harvest? Well, we didn't get all of them. I kind of crapped out at the end. There were some where the stalks weren't quite dead yet. I didn't know if they were ready to harvest, and you know, I kind of wanted to leave some for nature, give a little offering, you know, return. Just let nature do its own thing for at least a little bit, you know, like 10% of the time. So I let these seed pods go, and now they're all over the floor, you know, the ground. They look like little stars, but yeah, it's literally covering, oops, I'm tripping over the sage. It's covering the ground all over the surrounding area. And then if I were to walk in the corner over here, there's some in the corner. So if I were to walk around the whole backyard, I would find seeds. And then during the growing season, I would find little seedlings and I would rip them out. I didn't even dig, well, if I could dig them up, I would, but if it was just a little stalk, I would just rip it up, and then I would transplant the stem as a cutting into soil, and they like mostly took. So we've got seeds, this whole corner, this is all gonna be milkweed, which is on top of how the plants grow as a root under the ground and then pop up more. So that's how, you know, like this stalk is only over here because it grew through the ground from over here. This is the only spot that I ever planted milkweed. And behind the van over there, but so that's cool. This whole area is essentially planted, you know. And then over here I've got jasmine, morning glory. But over here, these are where my milkweed seedlings were. And then over here, this is where I had more common milkweed growing. And I can't get into this area very easily. So I just let the caterpillars munch and go wild. This is like literally the wild area. But the whole ground is covered with seedlings. And this is why I love milkweed, you know. I don't have to plant it. I don't really have to water it. It loves heavy sun. One of the only problems is it does, sorry, the willow's in the way. One of the only problems is aphids, you know. That's what the burdock for the painted lady, it's good that they have big leaves and everything, but they get overtaken by these aphids. It looks like dirt, but those are little buggos. So anyways, that was the update I wanted to show you guys. Was like, look on the ground. It's like the entire backyard is covered with milkweed seeds. So that means the neighbor is and everything, and the park. I just planted a whole bunch in the park, so this is how you plant milkweed. You know, the seeds, they fall off to little poofies and they go in the ground and then they grow next year. Winter sowing, it's where the seeds wait until the correct growing conditions next year. So let's see, can you see? There's ice over here. So this corner has ice. Leave that for the little kitties. The sweet Elysium is still blooming. It smells good. The hydrangea never bloomed this year. I've got this little moss thing. I'm thinking of making a terrarium with it, but I'm focusing on the twine vine, so maybe I'll just leave it for now. So anyways, look at all those seeds. There's so many. There's so many. I love it. All right, everybody. Bye. Don't forget to plant native milkweed, just like this. Plant native milkweed. Save the monarch. Love you. Bye.